Dr. Bahar? Dr. Bahar? We're running out of light, so if we're going to do this, we should probably do it now. Ready when you are.
We are now standing in front of what I'm almost certain to be the tomb of the lost brother of King Sipta, who once ruled over the upper and lower Egyptian valley more than 2,000 years ago. Everyone, including my peers, believed his existence to be nothing more than a myth. Well, we are now about to prove them wrong. For what you are seeing behind me now is the entrance to the tomb of what the ancient Hebrews called the Cursed King. Just the mere mention of his name was so utterly terrifying to the ancient Egyptians that even the symbol for his name, the cat, could not so much as be written or pronounced by anyone. Now, won't you please follow me, Stephen? You see, Neferu, the son of Hakoptif, was in succession to be the king when his younger brother Sipta had him captured mummified. What, still alive? And right down these tunnels is where he was buried. And this is where we believe we will find him. The king who cannot be named. What was that? Stephen?
What was that?
I am a collector. Treasures is what I seek. I have possessed the most precious riches the world has ever known. The rarest, the most magnificent. But one has eluded me for all these years. A precious jewel, shrouded in mystery, wrought with danger. It belonged to a cursed king, Neferu, a pharaoh, who some say still haunts his final resting place, seeking new victims. A pharaoh who was buried alongside a most precious stone, a jewel of immense worth and incredible power. They call it the Codix Stone. Only one man can get it for me. And his name is Jack Wells. Like the presence.
Carl? What, have you gone and joined the NSA?
You do live an exciting life for an archaeology professor.
I do what I can, Carl.
We're gonna be in a hot tub.
I suppose I have to thank you for this package.
Don't mention it. It suits you.
My birthday is still a few months away, so I suspect an ulterior motive for this little surprise of yours.
Look closer. That's right. The camera's in the glasses.
So you can see all this.
I'm watching everything that you are. Your new glasses are transmitting via a satellite uplink to the comfort of my home. Your eyes belong to me, Jack.
I'll be a son of a bitch. And how the hell did you get your hands on these?
I called in a favor from a friend.
You must have some important friends. This is not your standard over-the-counter technology.
I have my sources like you have yours. There's something else in the box.
What's this?
Something to make life easier.
I hope it's sanitary.
Stop fucking around, Jack. Time is of essence. You hear me?
Yeah, like you're living in my head.
Should keep us in contact at all times.
Okay, Santa. I got the gifts. Now what do you want from me?
I believe you know Jeremy Cooper.
Yep, he is the biggest asshole in the world of archaeology.
Indeed. But that asshole is putting together a team. And I want you on it.
What makes you think he'd want me to tag along? He's not my biggest fan.
You're still the best Egyptologist he knows, and you can decipher hieroglyphics like you were born speaking that gibberish. Where he's gonna need someone like you. Strike that. He's gonna need you.
Where's he going?
His team is flying to Hijaza in 3 days.
Hijaza? What the hell are they doing there?
Neferu.
Neferu, the cursed king? Come on. Carl, it's a myth.
Not anymore, according to Professor Bahar. He's very much real.
Bahar. Hey, didn't he drop out of sight 2 months ago while he was in Egypt?
He did, but some Bedouins found his camera out in the middle of nowhere. Egyptian officials got a hold of it. The footage showed a tomb he uncovered in the desert near Hijaza. Cooper wants to find it.
Carl, why do you care so much about a tomb? I never figured you to be interested in anything other than money.
That I am. You ever hear the Codix Stone?
Yeah, the diamond.
Yes, the diamond. Story goes that it was buried with the cursed king, a very precious gift from his brother Siptah to keep Neferu's soul from coming back. Cursed kings had a bad habit of rising from the dead back then and doing all sorts of bad stuff to the living.
So you're after the Codix Stone. What, you too lazy to do your own dirty work?
I'd rather you get out there and break your neck. It's much easier.
Very altruistic, Carl, as always.
You get me the stone, and you and me will call it even. Wipe the slate clean.
What if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Well, then the Egyptian authorities will receive a file proving that the Howard Carter artifacts aren't as genuine as they think, and the details of your involvement in their replacement.
Guess I'm gonna go grab my toothbrush, Carl.
I'm not that surprised that Bahar was searching the cursed earth. He always insisted that Neferu's tomb had to be out here somewhere.
It would have been a great insult to his brother, and it would have prevented his soul from crossing over to the afterlife.
What do you think, Dr. Wells? Are we looking in the right place? Dr. Wells.
What was the question?
We were wondering if you think we're looking in the right place.
The Bedouins claim they found Bahar's camera out there. Chances are he was with it.
Well, they could have stolen it, stumbled across Bahar and his assistant, killed them, and raided their equipment.
Keep your mind on the job, Jack. You're not there to add another notch to your bedpost.
They only had the camera with them. Bahar would have had thousands of dollars of equipment with him. Isn't that right, Dr. Cooper?
He had access to the latest equipment, geophysical, thermo, and access to full GPS systems.
No self-respecting university would have signed off on the search.
Well, yeah, we've all seen the footage, and we're all here following in his footsteps. Someone at Brown's must have signed the check.
I may not agree with many, if any, of Bahar's theories, but he had clearly found a tomb. We owe it to him to prove if he was right or not.
Talking like he's already dead.
Well, there's been no contact with him for over 3 months. If he's not dead, he's as good as.
And nobody's concerned why?
Well, that's why he brought me along.
What do you do, Kate?
I work for a private security firm. Let me stop you before you make a fool of yourself by making some crass, chauvinistic remark, Dr. Wells. I know I'm a woman. And why are you here, Dr. Wells? What use do we have of your talents?
Dr. Wells is an Egyptologist.
One of the best.
He specializes in regional dialects.
Oh, I've heard differently.
If you're talking about the little scrape I had with the Egyptian authorities last year regarding the Tomb of Kamuti's artifacts, I can absolutely guarantee you it was just a miscommunication.
There's no need to explain yourself to me, Dr. Wells.
Sounds like your reputation precedes you.
Sounds like your reputation precedes you.
What about the Codix Stone? Do you believe that's real?
Codix Stone is a myth.
Bahar believed it was real. Based his entire career on it.
Yeah, look where it got him.
Anyone who believes the Codix Stone is real is a fool.
You talking to me?
Anyone.
What do they want?
It'll be nothing. Probably want to see our papers.
And if they're a problem, I'm sure they can be persuaded.
Papers, please.
Don't
What?
cause any trouble.
They want to see all of our papers.
Passport? Passport? What's my passport?
Calm down, bookworm. And try to breathe every once in a while.
Passport, Dr. Wells? I trust everything is in order.
On your way. Be careful. People have been known to go missing.
Well, it would be very bad for such a pretty lady never to be seen again. Oh.
What's got you looking so worried?
I always look worried. Probably because I'm always worried.
He shouldn't be. I might not like Cooper, but he knows what he's doing.
You've seen Bahar's footage, right?
Yeah. And I think he was on to something.
Yeah. That's what's got me so worried.
Let's get back on the road! Everyone out.
Ladies first.
Never claimed I was a lady, but I appreciate the offer.
Eyes on the prize, Jack. Not the ass.
Looks like a prize to me. Who's the Egyptian?
He's your guide, Rashid Hassan, and he comes highly recommended, so try not to insult him.
Do my best.
He was a leading figure with the rebels who overthrew Hossein Mubarak.
What's he doing here in the ass end of nowhere?
Some of his views were considered by many as extreme. Let's say he just needed a change of air.
Can we trust him?
I don't know about that, but he knows this cursed earth better than any man alive.
I'd like you in the legal side.
I think I'll join in. Jack Wells, Egyptologist.
Hassan. Dr. Bahar was a very passionate man. What he didn't know about Siftar, Neferu, wasn't worth knowing.
You knew him well then?
Yes, ever since I was a young boy. My father was his guide, and I took over.
So, you took him into the cursed earth?
Yes, many times. He was constantly searching for the tomb.
And when he went missing?
On that instance, the good doctor ventured out alone. He didn't want anyone to know his location. With age, he grew paranoid. He believed everyone was out to steal the find from him. Take the glory.
What do you think happened to him, Hassan?
The cursed earth is not the safest place for a man to walk. He could have easily been turned around in a sandstorm, died of exposure.
You believe that?
Sand is very hungry, Dr. Wells. If you don't tread carefully, it will bite.
Welcome to the cursed earth, Jack.
I can think of places I'd rather be.
We all could.
Maybe when we're done here.
Is that a come on, Dr. Wells?
Jack. Call me Jack. I hate all that doctor bullshit.
Okay, Jack. Maybe when we're done.
I don't believe this.
Come. Once you have unpacked and set up camp, I've arranged for food, and then we sleep. We have much traveling to do tomorrow.
But what the hell's going on, Jack?
We'll have to find out.
Wish yourself, man! Wish yourself!
Seems like Hassan hasn't been greasing the right palms.
It's just what we need.
Put the gun down! You out now!
Let go of me! Give me attention first!
What seems to be the problem here?
This is a restricted area. You must not be here.
I can assure you I have been granted full access to this area for myself and my team.
You show me.
It's time for you to take over.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Exactly what I tell you. Now get over there and sound authoritative.
These are not valid.
It's impossible. Check them again.
I'll deal with this. Not valid. You must go. Who are you?
Who I am is no concern. Who I know is.
And who do you know?
Nassim Abubakar. I see you know the name. Well, if you continue to fuck with me and my colleagues, Nassim will fuck with you. Understand?
Don't push it, Jack.
On your way. but you may regret the decision later. Aslimain! Smile!
From here, you will have to travel by foot.
Why can't we just take the cars?
Look for yourself. Beyond that horizon lies the cursed earth.
The cursed earth.
Yes, Dr. Wells.
Bahar's last GPS signal puts him within a day's travel of your current location.
You're quite sure this is where Dr. Bahar was heading?
This is what he told me. Yes.
What made him think he'd find Neferu's tomb out here?
He did not say. But he knew. You could see it in his eyes.
You okay there, Marty?
Oh, I'm fine. This body was built for the great outdoors.
I don't get you, Jack Wells.
What's there to get?
I read about you.
And?
Definitely makes for an interesting read. You studied at Harvard. You graduated at the top of your class, and then you stepped straight into a job at the Archaeological Institute of America. Thanks. And then you spent 6 years in Egypt, mostly working in Abu Rawash. And then that's when things got a little shady. It seems you were accused of falsifying King Tafari's seal.
Accused, never convicted.
Is there a difference?
About 8 to 15.
Well, from what I've seen so far, you don't seem like that guy at all.
Maybe I'll surprise you.
Maybe.
you to look at something.
What?
Something you missed.
Where?
Over to the left.
Okay, what am I looking at?
You don't see it, do you? The rock formation. Look at the shape of that rock formation. It's the same as the one on Bahar's video. We're close. So close I can taste it.
The history books are vague, most stating that Neferu was the worst of the two brothers. But there are many writings that purport Decipher having been far more nasty.
The writings are true. Both brothers were corrupt. But no brother could do what Decipher did to Neferu without having evil in their veins.
If what I've read about Neferu is true, he deserved what he got. His army rode through Egypt, slaughtering everyone in its path.
Power corrupts, my friend. And the brothers held more power in their hands than any man should ever hold. But Decipher wasn't satisfied with sharing. He wanted it all to himself.
So he had his brother killed. It's not uncommon for the time, though. Many pharaohs acquired their power through murder.
There is murder. And there is torture. Decipher ordered that Neferu be nailed to the ground and his chest be cut open while he was still breathing. And then had salt poured onto his still beating heart. He was screaming for mercy as they cut away his nose with a chisel and forced a barbed hook all the way up into his skull.
Lady here needs a drink. Cooper?
We're getting close, Jack.
Over and out, Carl. I think it's time I turn off that little voice in my head.
Hey.
Hey.
You forgot this.
Ah.
Who are you just talking to, by the way?
It's a little voice in my head.
You're not gonna let me finish this by myself, are you?
I think there's something else I'd like to finish.
Keeping your eyes on the prize, huh, Jack?
Kind of hard not to. Ooh.
You're not getting shy on me now, are you?
Get over here.
Yes, there could be worse places we could be.
Really? I can't think of any place I'd rather be.
Me too.
She's something else, Jack. Isn't she?
What the hell?
What?
This is a little voice in my head again. Sorry, three's a crowd.
About last night.
You don't have to say anything, Kate. I get it. It was what it was. You needed me and I needed you. Nothing more, nothing less.
You really know how to treat a woman.
Quit playing with the hired help, Wells, and get over here.
Asshole.
Me or him?
Both.
She's growing on me.
Piss off, Carl.
Take a look at this. Tell me what you think.
What am I looking for?
I just want your opinion.
Cooper! Dr. Cooper! You're gonna want to see this.
What is it, Baptiste?
I was taking a leak and I think I found it.
What'd you find, Greg? Your cock?
No, asshole. The entrance to the tomb. I found it.
That's great! This is it, people. This is the tomb of Neferu.
I shall get camp ready.
Good man, Hassan. Good man. But this is clearly the same place as on Bahar's video.
Dr. Wells is right. This may be where Bahar filmed his last footage, but no proof this is the final resting place in Neferu.
No proof yet, but there will be as soon as we get inside.
If any of you still needed proof,
What is it, Dr. Cooper?
hieroglyphics. And this, right here. This is the Codix, the eye of the jackal. It's the symbol of King Neferu. It's magnificent. This is the final resting place. Think about it, we could be the first eyes cast upon his name in over 2,000 years.
Unless Bahar saw it before us.
I've got to record this. Kate, are you okay?
Yeah.
Wells, we need your assistance. You'll be okay.
I'm gonna go check.
Sooner
You're
rather than
activating.
later.
Show me something exciting.
What does it say? Enlighten us.
This is rough. It's a dialect I've not seen before.
But you can read it, right, Jack?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
I hope I haven't wasted funds bringing you along.
You really don't like me, do you, Cooper?
This has nothing to do with my personal feelings towards you. Can you decipher the glyphs or not?
Here lies the cursed king, under the heel of Anubis, the body on Aiken's ferry. The soul in between.
It's amazing. Simply amazing. Is that the exact translation, Wells?
Words to that effect.
There's more over here.
The Telesine will keep him in the tomb.
The talisman?
That's Arabic for the talisman.
Is it talking about the Codix Stone? Sipta buried his brother with that. He had to keep Neferu's soul from coming back and avenging himself.
This is where the Codix Stone enters the history books.
This is all getting to be a bit unreal.
Not for the ancient Egyptians, it wasn't. Codix Stone was very real to them. It meant to hold great power, mystical power.
And you believe that crap?
Not at all. But I do believe this is the tomb Bahar spent his life looking for.
Let's get moving, people.
I'm starting to feel a little lost.
We're not lost, Greg. We're discovering.
Greg,
Yeah.
keep an eye on Wells.
Yeah? Okay. Okay. Are you there?
Always. Until you get that stone, you stuck with me.
I want to show you something. Something I didn't share with the others.
I saved all the images from earlier. I had a few experts look them over, and they all agree with you about the talisman keeping Neferu in the tomb.
Yeah, well, you didn't get to see everything earlier.
Are you keeping secrets from me, Jack?
I didn't think you'd want me sharing this with the rest of the group.
I don't see anything.
Because you're not looking close enough. The others missed it in their excitement.
What does it say, Jack?
Talks about a passageway in the heart of the tomb. And it's unclear. Can't make it out.
Is it about the Codix Stone?
Yes. The talisman placed in the heart cavity of the cursed king to keep him in perpetual torment.
And that means?
That means we find Neferu's mummy, we find your goddamn stone.
Hey, but what the hell's going on?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Son of a bitch!
Taking my laptop, Jack!
That equipment is the prepare!
See what was asking you to delete? Maybe.
Not so fast, asshole. We need that equipment, Wells! Fuck your equipment, Cooper. So much for mentioning Asim's name. I thought you knew him.
I do, and I can assure you that we'll be having words.
Words? You better have more than words, Carl.
If I didn't know you better, Jack, I think you had feelings for the girl.
Shit!
Your little bitch is quite a handful.
I told you to let her go.
She shot my man.
Can't say I blame her.
John, you shoot him.
Shut up.
Are we gonna tell someone?
What are you doing?
I think it would be wise if we left camp.
What are you talking about, Coop?
It's Cooper. Dr. Cooper.
Oh, okay. I'll ask again. What the fuck do you mean, Cooper?
Decided we are leaving and will return when things around here are safer for us to continue our work.
Unacceptable.
Safer? Cooper, this is the Middle East. When exactly do you think things are ever going to be safer around here?
Well, we all discussed it. It's for the best.
Well, nobody discussed it with me.
I didn't think it was necessary to discuss it with you, Wells.
Tell me you're not okay with this.
Hey, I'm just the hired help. I followed the money.
Load the rest of the gear up on the Jeep.
Shit. We're not going anywhere. Some son of a bitch just cut the...
What was that?
Hassan!
Wait for us, Wells! Radio for help.
We don't have time to wait.
Jack, talk to me. What the hell's going on there?
Shit!
It's not deep. Looks worse than it is. Can you stand?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Dr. Cooper! Dr. Cooper! The radio's there!
Slow down. Try and breathe. You okay?
The radios and satellite phones are trashed. So, we're fucked.
Shit.
here! Oh my god! Wells!
Dr. Cooper!
Jack!
Dr. Wells!
Jack! I love this.
Where's Marty?
What? Jack.
He's over here. He's trapped. His hand is stuck. Looks bad.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we gotta get him out!
I can have a rescue team to you in 12 hours. Just get the stone first.
Let me take a look.
So now you're a medical doctor?
I'm just trying to help. You know, it's okay to pull that stick out of your ass every once in a while, Cooper.
Fine.
This does not look good.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna get him free, then we're gonna go find Kate.
Kate? Seems like we have more pressing issues than finding Kate.
Stop!
What?
We're gonna bring the whole place down in our heads.
We can't leave Marty.
I'm not leaving anyone.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to pull him free.
Are you insane?
This whole place is gonna come down any moment now.
No!
We gotta get you out of here. Don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna hurt. A hell of a lot worse before it gets any better.
Shit! How bad?
Bad, kid. Pretty fucking bad. Give me your wallet, Coop.
My wallet? What do you want with my wallet?
Just give me a fucking wallet! I don't give a shit if he wants a tip, just get me the fuck out of here!
You might want to bite down on this.
Why?
It's better than cutting your tongue off. This is not gonna be fun, kid.
Don't tell me about it, just do it!
Craig, on 3. You got that, Coop? 1, 2, 3! Any news on that rescue team?
Any news on my stone?
You'll get your fucking stone as soon as I know Kate's safe. But I want to know that team's on its way.
I'll make the call. Think of it as a gesture of goodwill.
One of these days, Carl, I'm gonna kill you.
Join the line, Jack. Join the line.
Is he ready to move?
He's lost a lot of blood.
I know. But is he ready?
I'm ready. Can you stand up?
Okay. There you go.
What now?
Our options are pretty limited, but I suggest we get moving.
I said we should have left. If we had, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Yeah, and Marty would still have 2 arms. And we can't change that either.
I told him we should have hired someone else.
Don't try putting this shit on me, Cooper.
It's okay, buddy. We're gonna get you out of here. Your act doesn't fool anyone, Wells.
What fucking act?
We all know about your past. Me better than most. Or have you forgotten about Abu Rawash?
That has nothing to do with what's happening here.
You sure about that? I'm sure the Codix Stone is a huge temptation for you.
We'll finish this later, Cooper. But right now, Kate is the priority.
And the stone, Jack. Don't forget the stone.
Fuck you and fuck your stone.
all looks the same. Is there water in that canteen?
Some.
Give it to me.
Stop complaining, Cooper.
Wells, wait. We need a rest. Water doesn't look very good.
Marty?
So thirsty. Can't breathe.
How much water you got left?
Why? It's my water.
Whatever you got, you give half to Marty. Get him comfortable. And if Cooper holds out in the water, you punch him in the face. I'm gonna scout ahead, see if I can't get some bearings on a way out.
Wait, hey, wait. He'll be back, right?
Half an hour tops.
I was wondering when you were going to dump that dead weight.
I might be lying to them, but I have no intention of dumping them.
So what's the plan?
Been walking them in a circle for the last 15 minutes.
Why?
Because I saw something that I wanted to take a closer look at.
What is it, Jack?
It's interesting.
Talk to me, Jack.
It's a coded map.
On where? To find the stone?
Yeah. And how to get the fuck out of here. Looks like you have to go through the burial chamber before we'll find the exit. Shit. Shit.
Thank God it's you.
He's back. Wells?
Yeah, it's me. And I brought a friend.
Tell me you found a way out.
I might have.
You might have? What the hell does that mean?
I found more writing. It looks like the slaves planned an escape at some point, and they mapped the structure out in code. It tells how we must go through the heart of the tomb to reach salvation.
Heart?
I think it's talking about the burial chamber.
I know what it means, Wells. Christ, that means we have to go deeper.
It's the best chance we've got right now, unless you want to wander around here aimlessly until we run out of water.
Shit.
How you doing, kid?
I've stopped wanting to vomit. That's a plus.
You ready to make a move? Kate has something to show us.
Shortcut to the exit, I hope.
No, but I think I found Bahar. Or at least what's left of him.
Oh my God. What happened to him? Poor guy.
Had a guess, I'd say Hassan happened to him.
You'll be okay for a minute?
His heart's gone.
Yeah. Whatever took his heart had his brain at the same time.
What if he explored the tomb before he made the video? He may have the stone.
If this was Hassan's handiwork, he's one sick bastard.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for anything that might help us. Now, this is more like it.
The stone?
Dynamite. What if Bahar did enter the tomb?
What if he had? It changed nothing. He'd still be dead, we'd still be trapped.
What if he found the stone?
What? Neferu wants it back?
Just listen for a minute, will you? What if he found the stone and Hassan killed him for it?
For a man who has no interest in the Codix Stone, you talk about it quite a lot.
That's because our lives might depend on it.
Canopic jars. You must be close.
It's an antechamber.
What's going on, Jack? I'm still flying on this end, and you haven't spoken for over an hour.
It's empty.
Supposedly, Sipta had Neferu's organs destroyed so he couldn't take him to the afterlife. The jars that you're about to drop were left as a further insult.
Can you feel that?
Feel what?
It's fresh air. It's faint, but I can feel it.
I feel it. Fresh air means a way out, right?
Maybe.
Hey guys, over here. There's an opening. Right. There's another chamber on the far side, larger than this one.
What about the air?
It's definitely breezy. Looks safe enough.
It's in and out, Kate. All you gotta do is breathe.
And you'll be waiting for me on the other side?
You want me to go first? You promise to follow?
I'll make sure she does.
Then you're okay bringing up the rear.
It's better I go last. He would want me collapsing halfway through and blocking up the passage.
Don't even joke about it, Marty.
Come on, guys!
Just remember, breathe.
Come on, Doc! It's easy!
No more than 30 feet, Kate. Just keep moving.
What's going on, Jack?
Trying to get out of this mess alive.
What are you doing, Jack? I mean it, Jack. No stone, no rescue team.
If I get out of here, you're gonna need a rescue team after I hunt you down.
I'm harder to find than you think.
Rochester Hotel Room 336. You're not the only one with resources, Carl.
We're almost there, Doc! Come on!
Okay, Kate, just close your eyes. Feel your way along. Nothing to it.
Oh, that's easy for you to say. I'm going as fast as I can.
Almost there.
You're full of shit, Jack.
Shit!
Jack! 6 feet! I can't!
Well, fuck off, Coop! Look at me, Kate!
I can't!
Fucking look at me! Now follow me.
You still there, Marty?
Get me out of here, Dr. Wells!
I need you to hold on there, Marty.
I want to be left down here, not alone, not to die.
Don't you even think about that, Marty. I'm getting you out of here, and we're gonna get you a new arm. You hear me? I've got a friend who's gonna get you the best arm money can buy. His name is Carl.
Not funny, Jack.
Don't like it down here, Dr. Wells. I'm scared.
You call me Dr. Wells again, and I'll stop digging. The name is Jack. You call me Jack.
Just get me out of here.
You guys, quiet a minute.
What is it?
I don't know. Didn't you hear it? Marty.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, we heard it. I need you to try to get to us. Can you do that, Marty?
Yeah, I'll do my best. I just want to go home.
You and me both.
I don't want to die!
Marty!
You see anything? This fucking coward. Hassan? You son of a bitch!
I'm not so sure that was Hassan.
Who else could it have been? I mean, I lost him in the cave-in, and we all saw what he was about to do to Marty.
Yeah, but that doesn't convince me that it was Hassan with Marty this time.
Who was it then, Wells? Neferu? Who knows? Go on, tell us. If it wasn't Hassan, who was it?
I don't know. I didn't see it clearly, but it moved too fast to be...
To be what?
To be human.
It's ridiculous.
See that light? Oh shit!
What is it?
I think we just found the burial chamber.
Definitely not what I expected.
Neferu wasn't treated as a king. His brother wanted death to be an insult.
What are you doing, Wells? What you brought me along to do, Decipher.
What does it say?
Neferu's soul is held within the stone, and the stone within Neferu.
What the hell does it mean?
I don't know.
Shh. Did you guys hear that? I'll keep my eye out.
So, you want to open it? You ready? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Okay.
Lift!
Where the hell's Neferu?
Did you find the stone?
It's not here.
What's not in here? The diamond? I know you were only here for that stone. You've been lying to us the whole time. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Jack? Is that true?
Look, we're all getting paid to do a job. I'm just getting paid twice.
You son of a bitch. I knew I never should have brought you along.
If we're gonna get out of this mess, we're gonna have to do it together. You okay?
What the hell's going on, Jack?
Yeah, good news is I found your stone. Bad news is it just walked away.
We gotta get out of here.
You will.
Jack?
Find the way out. There's a rescue team on the way.
What about you?
I'm going back for Cooper.
What about my stone?
I'm coming with you.
Just find the exit. I'll be right behind you. Now go. Go!
What's your plan, Jack?
I haven't got one.
What's going on? Talk to me, Jack.
Please don't do this. I'm sorry. It is His will.
Ya Malachi Neferu, Dichai Udaki Bima, Horrifying. No!
It is done, my king.
Jack, wake up, you son of a bitch!
You might change your mind. I tell you, my fee just went up.
Well, it's a bit late in the game for negotiating.
Oh, yeah? Well, I charge extra when a cursed mummy is involved.
Jack! Jack!
Dr. Wells, you should have left when you had the chance.
You untie me, and I'll leave right now.
No! It's too late for that. Neferu must take what was taken from him.
So, you help him kill?
His hold on me is too strong. And with each victim, he grows stronger.
How many, Hassan? How many before us?
Not enough to quench the king's hunger. Maybe one day, he will sleep again. Until that day comes, I will serve you. I wish you safe travels into the next life, Doctor.
Kate, I told you to get out of here.
And I bet you're glad I didn't listen.
We have to get the fuck out of here before Neferu comes back.
Yes, Peter. Being alive defies any logic.
He's not alive, Kate. He's hungry. Oh, fuck.
Run!
So where's this way out you were talking about?
This way.
rescue team should be with you in the next 2 hours.
They better be here in 2 minutes.
Keep digging! Whatever happens, just keep digging!
Time to go nighty-night, asshole!
Jack? Jack!
The Codix Stone.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Isn't it?
Yes, it's stunning.
Neferu, do you think he's still around?
I'm not gonna stick around to find out. But just in case he is.
What are you doing, Jack?
What are you doing?
Keep it.
You can't do that. You son of a bitch. You're ruined. I'm going to see to it, Jack. Well...
Fuck you, Carl.
Name?
Carl Rosenkane.
Profession?
A little this, a little that.
Do you own ItraCorp Intel, Mr. Rosenkane?
Oh, that's among many of the things that I own.
Take that as a yes?
Take it as you will, but make this as quick as possible.
Have you had any dealings with the Egyptian government as of late, Mr. Rosenkane?
I have many dealings with many governments. Would you care to elaborate?
Are you aware of the disappearance of an archaeological team outside of Hijaza? Dr. Jeremy Cooper, Dr. Jack Wells, Kate Alvarez, Marty Tabor, Greg Baptiste. We've been informed that you may have participated in their disappearance.
I'd love to know where you get your information.
Our sources are none of your concern, Mr. Rosenkane. What is of our concern is the disappearance of 5 American citizens and the involvement that ItraCorp Intel might have played in said disappearance.
ItraCorp Intel is a legitimate company. I have nothing to do with anybody's disappearance. To believe otherwise would be absolutely ludicrous. What would I have to gain?
What do you know about the Codix Stone, Mr. Rosenkane?
Jack, you son of a bitch. I want my lawyer. Now, goddammit!